Anger. This fiery emotion often arises when we feel frustrated, threatened, or treated unfairly. It can manifest as physical sensations like increased heart rate or muscle tension, and lead us to take assertive actions to address the situation. While anger can be a powerful motivator for change, it's important to manage it constructively to avoid impulsive reactions. Horniness. This is a natural biological drive linked to reproduction. Hormonal changes trigger feelings of arousal and a desire for physical intimacy. While often associated with sexual attraction, horniness can also be driven by emotional connection or the simple pleasure of physical touch. Happiness. This joyful emotion is characterized by feelings of contentment, well-being, and satisfaction. It can be triggered by positive experiences, achieving goals, or simply spending time with loved ones. Happiness boosts our immune system, promotes creativity, and strengthens relationships. Anxiety. This feeling of worry, apprehension, or nervousness is often triggered by perceived threats or uncertainty about the future. While some anxiety can be helpful for staying alert and focused, chronic anxiety can be debilitating. Learning relaxation techniques and mindfulness practices can be helpful ways to manage anxiety. Fear. This primal emotion serves as a survival mechanism, alerting us to potential dangers. It can manifest as a physiological response, fight or flight, and a feeling of dread or apprehension. Understanding the source of our fear and developing coping mechanisms can help us navigate stressful situations. Sadness. This melancholic emotion is a natural response to loss, disappointment, or failure. It can manifest as feelings of grief, loneliness, or despair. While sadness can be uncomfortable, it allows us to process difficult experiences and eventually heal. Sharing our sadness with loved ones and engaging in activities we enjoy can help us move through sadness. Surprise. This sudden jolt of emotion disrupts our expectations. It can be positive, winning the lottery, or negative, unexpected bad news. Surprise can heighten our alertness and focus, making us more receptive to new information. The intensity of the surprise and our ability to adapt to the unexpected situation determine how we react. Disgust. This aversion emotion arises when we encounter something unpleasant, spoiled, or morally offensive. It can manifest as a physical reaction like nausea or wrinkled nose, and a desire to avoid the source of disgust. Disgust plays an important role in self-preservation, motivating use to stay away from harmful substances or contaminated environments. Guilt. This self-conscious emotion arises when we believe we have done something wrong or violated our own moral code. It can lead to feelings of remorse, regret, and a desire to make amends. Guilt can be a powerful motivator for positive change, encouraging us to take responsibility for our actions and strive to do better. Shame. Similar to guilt, shame is a self-conscious emotion, but with a more intense social dimension. It's the feeling of humiliation or inadequacy based on a perception that we have fallen short of social expectations or our own self-image. Shame can be a debilitating emotion, but it can also be a catalyst for self-improvement if we use it to identify our shortcomings and work towards becoming better versions of ourselves. Jealousy. This complex emotion emerges when we desire something that someone else has, whether it's a possession, a relationship, or an achievement. Jealousy can manifest in feelings of envy, resentment, or possessiveness. While a mild form of jealousy can motivate us to strive for improvement, it can become destructive if it consumes us and leads to unhealthy comparisons or actions. Contentment. This peaceful and positive emotion is a state of satisfaction and fulfillment. It arises when our needs are met, and we feel at ease with ourselves and our circumstances. Contentment doesn't require constant excitement or external validation. It's a feeling of inner peace and acceptance. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.